Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. The S&P 500 was down 0.6% today. Kind of started off down all day and kind of got worse right at the end. Home Depot reported their sales numbers. They did well versus expectations, but then their forward guidance, they had some caution about consumers seem to be, pulling back some and what have you too. Not too surprising because what we're seeing is a surge in service spending. And of course, Home Depot is selling goods. And so people are backing off. And during the pandemic, everybody was kind of fixing up their house, and Home Depot was doing fantastic in that time frame. And now it's more the restaurants and the airlines and those types of things. It's interesting because, these other companies, the good companies like Apple's and those type of things are actually much bigger companies that are represented on these indexes than the service companies. More money to services increases the economy, and that helps out in the goods area eventually also. So, we'll see how that plays out. But just keep in mind that retail sales is really in that goods arena as far as that goes. So the other thing that was happening today, of course, we had the debt ceiling conversation that was happening at the White House today. And obviously nothing came out of that so far that has been announced, other than the fact that Biden is now going to be cutting short his trip for the G7 conference, just because they want to keep going on the debt ceiling conversations. I'm sure there'll be a lot happening here as we get closer to this deadline. So it's good that they're, wanting to continue to talk. So we'll have to see what happens as far as that goes. Again, lots of different things can happen here. It'd be very interesting to see how this plays out, but certainly is weighing on the market. You can see that I personally feel, as I've mentioned before, that the market should be higher, and it really isn't because of this debt ceiling thing. I do expect to be some type of a pop, especially if they push the debt ceiling, out past the 2024 election. And, if they move it just a little bit, then maybe we don't see, or if there's some other extraordinary measures like using the 14th Amendment or $1 trillion coin or something along those lines, maybe the market doesn't move up as much because they'll be probably challenged in court. But nonetheless, that's what's happening today. Definitely look forward to seeing what's going to happen tomorrow. We'll talk to you then. Thank you.